Hey everybody, I'm Lindsay Adler and I'm a fashion photographer based in New York City. Today I'm going to share 3 tips for improving your location portraits. I'm going to be photographing fashion bloggers and I'm going to be photographing on the streets of New York to give a sense of scene. Tip number 1 is to watch your compositions. Don't just photograph your subject in front of a wall. When you do that, the shot is flat. It lacks depth. Instead, use the rules of composition, like leading lines and rule of thirds and frame within a frame. It makes a much more interesting portrait. And related to composition, watch every element of your frame. Remove any distractions that are pulling the viewer's eye away from your subject. Tip number 2, look for the light. Sometimes you might find a scene you like, but the light just isn't right. Instead, do it the other way around. Look for the beautiful light and then try to find a scene within that. What I often do is I will look for a big white surface, like a large white wall, hit by the sun. And what that is a giant, soft reflector which creates beautiful light for my subject. Tip number 3 is to control your depth of field. If you shoot a portrait where everything is in focus, sometimes it can be a bit distracting. So instead, consider shooting with a really narrow depth of field. Choose a lens that allows you to shoot at 2.8 or 1.8. And so when you shoot at these wide apertures and just have your subject in focus and everything else out of focus, it really brings the attention back to your subject. I'm Lindsay Adler, and I hope you've enjoyed these 3 tips on improving your location portraiture.